Hey everyone, Daiken here. Sorry for being a little late on this one, but I still want to give you all my view on how Kalypso is as a unit. As always, these are my personal opinions I have formed through playtime and discussing with others. Now, with that out of the way, let's get started. Kalypso is a dark water mage that tries to play around her unique ability to charm, which makes enemies unable to perform any actions and works sorta similar to stun. By having an enemy charm, Kalypso damage will increase by 30% for each enemy. Her basic attack, Ghostfire, is a dark skill that does damage in a small area. Her ultimate, Overload, increases her damage greatly while sacrificing her cooldown reduction speed in the process. Doing the skill will also make her take increased damage, and all the effects will last up to 10 seconds. This skill seems very committal, and I'm not sure why it has such a double-edged sword feel to it. However, her skill 1, Blue Moon Shield, greatly increases her defense. I personally feel this is a waste of a skill just to negate the double effect of her ultimate. Her skill 2 is Echoing Chord, which summons energy to auto-attack enemies with water damage for 15 seconds. Her S3 is Demon Covenant, which allows her to summon a void creature to do dark damage in a small area, also lasting for 15 seconds. Kalypso, as far as her passives go, get to ignore 18% of the resistance for more damage opportunities, as well as getting even more damage when standing in the right distance, which your AI should default to if you're not too close to the corner. She does have fluctuation in damage, however, that's between 80% to 140% damage. This could be seen as a good thing, as there is an extra 20% in the above damage range as opposed to what you would potentially be losing. However, I know quite a few people who are not very fond of this passive. And overall, she gets another innate damage increase by 15%, while healing skills will be doing 10% less healing to her. Now time to answer the big question. Is she worth pulling for? I'm going to try to be quite honest here and say not in the least. Outside of people who want her for collection purposes, her kit just doesn't seem worth it at all, with all the uncontrollable setup it takes to make it effective. While Charm does seem like a nice debuff, it's only something she can do and at a low percentage, which I know increases through her masteries, but is not enough to make her worth using for. Not to mention that it only lasts for 3 seconds. Also, because this is a unique debuff, you cannot even pair her up with another unit at the moment to increase her chances of landing it. On top of this, having one of her skills just there to negate the effect of her ultimate seems like an absolute waste. And while her S2 and S3 can be argued to be on very short cooldown timers because of how long they last, for more charm opportunities, it doesn't help that the effect is maxing at around 25% chance for such a short time. Maybe paired with MC Sorcerer also having her talent, which would take a max 5-star Kalypso to even get running, you could make her work, but I don't think it's worth losing some of your best in slot talents and skills to make one unit viable. Overall, I think she's very lackluster at the moment as to what she brings to the game, and is a very niche unit with a gimmick that just isn't really worth it at the moment. However, as with any gacha game, that all could change overnight with the addition of a new unit or balance changes to her kit. Anyway, if you want to collect this Lolly Monarch waifu and the sweet summer skin, then by all means go for it. But for everyone else, you can safely skip this banner for now. Anyway, that's all I have for you all in this video. Do you already have Kalypso or still want to roll for her? Also, what do you think about her kit? Let me know in the comments below. And as always, if you liked anything I had to say, drop me a like, I greatly appreciate it. And if you want to hear more from me, follow me on my socials. Also, don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications so you know when the next video goes live. As always, my name is Daiken, and I'll see you next time. Signing out.